What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Spicy Noodle Adventure. In today's video we are going to be playing Brand, but we're going to be doing it in the jungle. The best thing about him being in jungle is that he is Brand. With that being said, I still think it's in your best interest to ban Kha'Zix. You can beat him, it's just more of a it's easier if you just ban him type situation. These are the runes that we are running in the jungle. We've got Dark Harvest, Taste of Blood, and Eyeball Collection. The only other notable thing is that we focus heavily on movement speed. So we've got Relentless Hunter, Celerity, and Water Walking. This Water Walking rune is key to the build. We're going to be utilizing it throughout the match. The goal really is to either get early ganks on laners or to completely dominate your enemy jungler, and you do that by controlling the Rift Scuttles. And then after that you move into objective control, that is Dragon and Rift Scuttles, and it's very easy for Brand to control those as he has percent health damage. So ultimately jungle Brand is extremely potent, as I'm about to show you. Alright, so before we get any further into the Spicy Noodle Adventure, just going to quickly shout out the sponsor of today's video, Frag Pro Shooter. Now, Frag Pro Shooter is one of the top shooter games of 2020 that is specifically designed for your mobile device. It's free to play and currently has over 30 million active players. When it comes to gameplay, you build your team of 5 characters for short and epic PvP battles. The rules of each match are quite simple. Once you've selected your 5 characters, use them to destroy your enemy towers as quick as possible. There are 3 towers to destroy, 2 little ones and 1 big one. It's that simple: shoot, destroy, and win. During the game, you control 1 character at a time. Whilst you're in command of that character, your other 4 are controlled by bots. At any point during the match, you have the ability to swap to your other characters. This means less downtime and more action. If you use my special link in the description below, you'll get free rewards that include 1 golden chest, 500 coins, and 50 diamonds. That's worth a total of $6. So make sure you guys are downloading the game via the link in the description and not through the App Store. Welcome back to the Spicy Noodle Adventure. It's been quite some time. I actually forgot the password to the original account, so it was a big fuck around trying to recover it. If you missed the last episode, we did YUUMI in the top lane. I'll put a link to it in the top right corner, but for now, let me just inform you that the start of this video, it's a big fuck up. Usually, content creators would probably scrap this type of game, but I think it's so atrocious that it might actually give you some insight to the power of Brand Jungle. If you can come back from this, realistically speaking, anything is possible. As you can see, I started with the Hunter's Talisman and a refillable potion. This is completely standard for Brand Jungle. I would also recommend you start with your Q, as this is going to do the most single target damage. I imagine at this point you're like, wow, what a terrible player. But no, it gets significantly worse, so buckle up and I hope you enjoy the episode. P.S. Quick shout out, I'm putting highlights onto my Instagram, so if you want to check out the highlights for Brand Jungle, then feel free to click the link in the description and go and follow my Instagram. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Wow.
My clock is winding, point of return behind me. I feel like I've been falling. I'm all out of breath. Don't tell me what's next. How can I step when I can't feel my legs? My head is bumping, give me something. I can't function in this state. Mind is running forward, stomping, screaming.
That's insane. Anyway, I'm assuming you could not possibly have a worse start than that, even if you try. So let's see if we can do something with this game. We have every single lane of ours behind, and they have an advantage on every single one of theirs. Also, no one is leashing us. Well, if that reset, I would have been crying. Because they invaded our red, it's very likely that Trundle won't be coming to his red buff next. He's going to want to pick up that blue and then come to the red. But if he does contest us at this red, even though he has an edge, I'm pretty sure we can still beat him. So we're going to go ahead and take his red buff. As long as we fight in the river, we are incredibly strong because we're running Water Walking plus Celerity. So not only are we super quick, but we're dealing extra damage if we're fighting in the river. Ideally, you're going to be looking to control your enemy jungler. But if there's easy kills to pick off, then I suggest you do that. Oh, that's a big miss. Ooh. Thank God they showed up. I definitely misplayed that a little bit. But it is fine. Another tip I'm going to give you is do not start any of these 3 minion camps unless you have the Hunter's Machete. So my plan here is to go for these raids, and then I'm going to contest him once again at the other scuttle. And I'm going to keep doing this over and over and over. The interesting thing about Brand is they recently patched how much damage he does to jungle camps, and he already did a shit ton to all the main objectives. But now it's even better. Your objective control as Brand is insane. He ain't here, so I'm going to start taking stuff. Gonna put a second point as a W just in case I can clean this up here. Oof. That's a shame. At least we got the Dark Harvest stack. And they're going back, and I just saw Trundle in the top lane, so I'm going to try and get this. It's been a while since I recorded any of these, so it doesn't surprise me that I've forgotten to mention a lot of things while playing. So I'm probably going to go over a lot of this game in commentary. As you can see, I'm only level 4, and I'm already soloing the Infernal Drake. Obviously, in this situation, I struggled to completely kill it by myself, but normally it is very easy to solo it at level 4 if you wait for the fruits to spawn in the river. All you have to do is keep juggling your damage while picking up the fruits, and you can solo it quite easily. Very big pickup this early on in the game. That is a 6-minute dragon, and I didn't even have any mana at all. If I had a blue buff, that would have been a lot easier. Score is currently 1-8 in the enemy favor. Things are not going so well. If you're not very comfortable on Brand, max your E. And if you are somewhat comfortable, you can go for the W, but I still think E might potentially be better. It just comes down to how good you are at landing skill shots. I'm a little bit far behind right now, so instead of trying to help, I just need to focus on catching back up, honestly. If we can get 6 first, maybe we can turn that bot lane. What I meant here in more detail is I am completely aware that my team is incredibly far behind. The only way we are going to turn this game around is if I pretty much try and get an edge on my enemy jungler by hitting 6 first. If we start reacting to the enemy team when they're already ahead, it's only going to put us in a deeper hole. So we need to break the cycle by getting ahead and then helping our team rather than drowning with them. So in some situations, it is actually better to just put your head down and start farming. It's a very tanky on, and then we've got a mobile Zed, which I definitely can't kill. Bot lane's quite tanky, and they have a massive lead. There's nothing going for us right now, honestly. I'm not going to lie. The only hope I have is killing Trundle, but once you get 6, even that's going to be quite difficult. So maybe our win condition for now is to just focus on objectives. Trundle is bot. We're going to try and get this Rift. We've got the blue buff, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I want to pull it into the pit. Look how easily Breit can kill these large single target objectives. Let's see if we can get the shutdown onto the Ornn. He just placed the ward? Nah, that's bad. Oh, I'm going this way anyway. Okay, that's fine with me. So we've got Trundle right here. There's Trundle. Trundle has no flash. Woo! That was scary. This guy has no flash. Well, the ultimate. Fucking hell. Oh, if I just got my combo off. That's still good for our top laner. But obviously, could have been better. Could have been better. We've got our ultimate and the dragon's coming up in 50 seconds. One of the cool things about Brand Jungle is when you're going for these objectives and the enemy jungler contests you, you can just chuck your ultimate, and if they come close to that dragon, it's going to infinitely bounce on them until either they die or the objective dies. So, your objective control is actually insane. There we go. Let's go for the Nort. Bounce, 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 bounce! Oh, he's got heal still. I was trying to kill him with the bounce and just run away. Unfortunately, that might be the dragon. Oh, good pickup. Ooh, nah, it looks like he's going to have that for sure. So, depending on the lanes that we're running against, I would usually go mobility boots just so I can run between the river and gank, 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 gank. But in this situation, it's very difficult for me to stop these guys because of the lead they got from that early game. So instead of doing that, I might just focus on getting penetration, which means I can kill the Ornn and also drop this rift up there. So maybe we get some bonus gold from first tower. Ooh, this is what I like to see. He got stunned. Got him. Okay, let's fight this Zed. That's not good. I need to get the stun on him. Okay, this guy's next. I want him near the minions for my ult. Oh, mate. We got all that solo gold from the tower as well. It was glorious. There's still one more proc I can take before this Ornn comes. Ah, run! There's a cool combo as well, what you do. So you walk up to your enemy opponent. I think the best thing to do if you're playing Brand is to stay cool. Walk up, press E, they start freaking out, and then you just smite them for the slow, and then it's an easy follow-up with your stun. And once the stun is in there, you got the combo guaranteed. I'm going for you, mate. Oh, I didn't get the stun! Wow. I mistimed that, but he's gonna die either way. Or not, is he? Nice. If he gets the stun out, he's got this. Ooh, bad luck, buddy. Either way, I'm fucking huge. Do we go for Void? What are they building? I have a feeling this Ornn is going to start spamming MR because I've ganked him so much. And you can see this guy's already building magic resist, so I might rush a Void Star. This just denies them any chance of stopping me. And then after that, we'll see where we need to go. Because I'm very concerned that they've got Nautilus, Trundle, and Ornn all in the same team. Plus their damage is already, like, fed. So they're going to have the damage. And if they become too tanky for us to kill, we're in too much trouble. We really got to make something happen down here. But it won't be right now. I'm going to go get the scuttle. Oh, God. You have no clue how many times I do that. Let's go. One down. Okay, someone's coming, so I'm going to reset. Two down. I've got a lot of mobility. If I could just slow him. Ooh. Damn, he hit me. Please, river, save me! The river. Water walking. They're not coming to help me. My team's letting me die here. I need to go this way. Ooh. I hit him. He's one hit. Get fucked! Okay, we'll take that. Big shutdown for our mid laner. That's unfortunate. I could have lived there, probably. I'm sure I did something wrong. Anyway. You can see our team's definitely coming back and the dragon's spawning. Need to get there. A great item to pick up is obviously Landry's Torment. It works so well with with what Brand has to offer. Instead of waiting for that, I'm just going to buy the 2 components, because that can also build into a Rylai's, which we potentially might want to invest in, depending on if we can stop this Kaiser or not. I just saw the Trundle walking top lane, so I'm going to head to the Dragon. 1 auto. Boom! Okay, let's see if I can get this thing. Gonna take that. I'm gonna slow him. I'm gonna wait here until we get this guy. Or we're just gonna let him live, potentially. Are we letting him live? I guess we're letting him live. Okay, I can't believe we just let him live. Anyway, let's walk away. Okay, here we go. Can I clean up? If only I had Rylai's. That's a shame. Anyway, let's go get this objective. Another Rift Herald would work nicely for us. We've pretty much taken all of them, except for that one dragon that we lost earlier. And I think by now you've probably forgotten how rough the start of this game was. Like, don't forget that. And right now, it looks like we are completely dominating them. Even though we had 3 losing lanes. Imagine if that start didn't happen. This would be a very different game. I really want that scuttle, but it's not worth dying over. I've got 2,000 gold on me. I'm just going to go spend that, come back and be a complete monster. I might even rush the Baron, honestly, so I'll pick up some redwoods. So if they rotate bottom, we're just going to Baron. I'm more than happy to try and contest with this guy here. They're all bottom. The only one is this Trundle. And as soon as he jumps that wall, I'm going to ult it, and then he's going to be in a tough spot. Oh, there you go. Look at the bounce pad. Oh, wow, that's so funny. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, even if they do come to contest you, your ultimate is just primed. It's primed and ready to destroy them. If they come in, they're helping us get the objective. Hit him. Oh, this is where the mobility boots is significantly better. Dragon coming up. We are just walking through them right now. I've got my ult up already. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I want to go and get this dragon. They can fight that. I'm taking this. I'm really objective focused when I'm playing Breit jungle. It's the only thing that matters. There could be a team fight going on next to me and I'll still be on this thing. If we go for that tower, we're overstaying. I'd rather spend the gold that we've gotten. Now, I know some of you guys are going to think, but my team's staying there. The thing is, if you stay there because your team's staying there, they're going to stay there because you're staying there. It's just like a self-fulfilling prophecy that you're all going to die, give the gold back. You're better off just recalling and then like, oh shit, there's only 2 of us. Sometimes they're going to stay, but for the most part, I would say the odds are you'll be profiting by forcing them to go back. I kind of want to shove this in and then flank them with my ultimate. That's not good. It's so bad. Oh, I need a stopwatch. I should have invested in one, honestly. And as soon as I heard him prop YUUMI, I should have ran. That was definitely my fault. Oops. We've kind of just stalled the game out though. If I was just there with them, or if I'd played that properly, the game should be over, or at worst we'd have 2 inhibs and the game's over as well. Olivia just finished the Seraphs, and he's working towards Zhonya's. I still need to go back and get that stopwatch, honestly. I might do that. Everyone on our team's out of position. The next fight is realistically at Baron. So I'm going to go stopwatch and then also purchase a potion. But I'm going to wait a little bit longer until we're closer. It'll probably take me like 17 seconds to get there. Let's go. AP's at 389. Not that much, but at this point in the game, it's enough to completely destroy them. The only one who has a chance of living is Ornn, but we've built the penetration already, so his item isn't going to save him. That would have hurt them a lot. He's gone. I'm going to try and flank them. We should just Baron. Oh, nope, we got the pull. Oh, no. Damn. Didn't rebound. No! Didn't rebound. Oh, nothing came out. Fucking hell, we screwed up. I was hoping that it would rebound between them both. This is Soul. As a team, they can get that. That's a big pick right there. Good job. Yeah, that's enough. That was unnecessary. Can I get there in time to steal the soul? Probably not. Not unless he stalls them. Trundle's quite slow. I need a ward on this thing. Don't you dare. Oh, I did it! Oh, I can't move. Let's get the Baron in the game. What a fucking fiesta. I think my ult stole that. Anyway, let's just force this shit. We've got the fucking soul. Nice. We could honestly straight down mid. Hey yo.
Don't stand where I shoot.
Ultimate's up in 15 seconds. Their main carry is down. Kaiser, honestly, with the lead she had, didn't do too much to stop us. I don't even think he wants to ult onto me. Boing, 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 boing. Good game. And there you have it. A game of Brand Jungle where we certainly didn't play perfect. And we probably had the worst start you could possibly ask for in a game of League of Legends. But we still pulled out victorious. And it mainly comes down to the fact that you have insane objective control. Anytime someone tries contesting you, they're just giving you an edge. That's all we have for today. Remember, if you want to check out the highlights for Jungle Brand, feel free to go and follow the Instagram official Tilterella. It's in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.
Y'all ain't on this level, bitches, Tilterella. Y'all can never beat 'em like a